This is the Star News Brief. I'm Joeli Regi. The united opposition, plotting to defeat President William Ruto in the 2027 election, has been rocked by internal divisions. Despite public shows of unity, the Star can authoritatively reveal. In public, the group paints a picture of rock-solid solidarity with key luminaries like Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka and his DCP counterpart Rigathi Gachagua, restating they'll stick together. But beneath the surface of the seemingly formidable coalition, sources point to deep structural fractures that threaten to undermine the project before it even properly begins. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. Former President Uhuru Kenyatta has revisited his 2022 warning to the Mount Kenya region against electing President William Ruto and his Kenya Kwanza administration, saying his fears have come true. During the Jubilee Party delegates meeting at Thika Green in Murang'a County, the former head of state expressed disappointment that the region ignored his cautionary message in the last general election. He then openly declared his support for former Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i as presidential candidate, as the Jubilee Party formally launched its grassroots campaigns aimed at popularizing his candidature. Former CS Raphael Tuju has suffered a blow after the High Court dismissed his bid to have a UK court's ruling on his 1.2 billion shilling battle with the East African Development Bank reviewed. Tuju had gone to court to challenge the recognition of the judgment of the High Court of Justice, Business and Property Courts of England and Wales, Queen's Bench Division, which was issued against him. Justice Josephine Mong'ari of the High Court in Nairobi on Friday dismissed Tuju's application, ruling it lacked merit, was statutorily misplaced, and was an attempt to refight the battles that Tuju had conclusively lost. The government has begun training police officers on the use of non-lethal force in crowd control in efforts to curb killings and brutality during demonstrations. Appearing before the Senate on Wednesday, Interior CS Kipchumba Murkomen said the training is aimed at ensuring police better manage protests. The CS said officers have undergone comprehensive training focused on the use of non-lethal methods in crowd control management. The government is considering reversing its policy of housing police outside duty stations and instead housing all officers in their station compounds. Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja made the suggestion on Thursday while meeting the National Assembly's Committee on Administration and National Security, chaired by Narok West MP Gabriel Tongoyo. Kanja called for more institutional housing units compared to the current setup in which officers live away from their stations and only a few of them live in older, inadequate and deteriorating police housing. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.